Man, welcome to another podcast, man. Um, we've been having some good conversations lately about a lot of stuff that's going on, and I think, one of the things that a lot of people has been focused on is, relationships.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, we can laugh about it, but a lot of people are taking it serious, and I want to hit on it a little bit. I want to talk about it.
This your forte.
I mean, yeah, you can say that. I wouldn't say I'm the best at relationships, but
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, in a sense, definitely.
yeah.
I would say though, what's your take on? We're both men, right?
Mhm.
So it's only natural that we talk about what's going on today as opposed to how it went on what we saw growing up.
Yeah,
What's your take on modern men and modern women in a sense? Like where do you think we're at with that?
we had a bad spot.
Oh
We
man,
had
I didn't expect to go straight
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But okay, I
Yeah, man.
agree.
Yeah,
But
we had a terrible spot, man.
why you say that?
I mean, when people think about relationships now, it's only about what they can get out of it, and not
Mm,
about the greater goal of what a relationship is, or what a
gotcha.
marriage is, or what a partnership is. Whatever you want to call it. It's
Transactional.
yeah, it's transactional in a sense. It
Yeah.
really is. And I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Um, Especially when everybody knows their role and their part.
Do they?
No, they don't. But that's what part of it. That's what that's what's making it bad. That's what's making it bad. Some people don't know their part. Some people don't know how to play the part they do have. And some people just want to play both parts.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of everything. But I think more than anything, that's where we're at right now in relationships is that they're very selfish. They're very selfish. They don't look at the bigger outcome of what a relationship is, or what a unit is, or what a family is. When you think about a relationship, you essentially think about one day to lead a marriage, one day to lead the kids,
Mm-hmm.
prosperity within that family. So you're building something.
Yeah.
But most relationships now are just about what can I extract from it and move on to the next relationship, extract all the resources from that one, and move on, so on and so forth.
And just keep it going like
Keep
that,
it going.
repetitive.
Keep it
So
going.
so what's the difference between quote unquote, and I'm only using that because it's kind of a label now.
Yeah.
Modern women, like the modern woman. Do you think it differs? And if so, how does it differ from the women before? And do you believe it's all questions in
Yeah.
the one? But do you believe that it should evolve into a certain, as the years go on, or do you think it's more dissolving in a sense?
When you say evolve, you mean like
Change.
change? Should it?
Yeah.
Should it change?
Yeah.
No, because we as humans don't change. We still the same people.
The original construct.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
yeah.
Who I am as a man and who a woman is as a woman is who has been 100 years ago,
Yeah.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Nothing changed. Life got easier in the sense of the way we can operate through things.
For who? In a sense.
Well, for women, life got easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Life is a lot easier, just because they don't have to deal with a lot of the things that the nature or just the ability that you needed a man at one point. For every aspect almost of life, you needed a man. To a woman that was alone, 400 or 500 years ago was almost, she was in danger.
Yeah. Exactly.
No. She was in danger. If you wasn't tied to a man, you put yourself in harm. And so I don't think it's necessarily that we got to evolve, because even though things have gotten easier, for women and the world in general, we still want the same things at the core. We still want the same things we wanted years ago. Nothing really has changed. I think now we just fight it. We fight it a lot more. We lie to ourselves, tell ourselves what we don't want, to make us justify our decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening more than anything. I think that's what's happening more than anything. And what we do have to kind of look at too, you know, don't get me wrong, some men aren't men the way they should be. So
Yeah.
so you do have that equation to throw in there. But at the same time, no, I don't think we need to evolve in that aspect
Of breaking away from
breaking
the
away
original.
from each other. No, no. That's detrimental. You know, that's detrimental to all of us. At the same time, to be honest with you, men and women, we complement each other.
Definitely.
You know, and I think once we start to understand that and realize that and play on the same team, things become a lot easier for us. Things become a whole lot easier for us.
No, I totally agree. And to say, you know, how things have changed, I mean, I would say, you know, it's gotten so far away from what the traditional values of a courtship is.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah.
And I think at its core, everyone serves their purpose.
Yeah.
And if you don't serve your purpose, and I mean, you look at your car, right?
Yeah.
You got your engine, you know, you got all your valves, you got your spark plug. Everything serves its purpose for that car to run efficiently. You go to a factory. This person does this person does that for this product to be made or, you know, manufactured.
Yeah.
And I think it's the same with relationships. And I know, you know, oh man, you're talking about auto mechanics. It's no way that that's, you know, can actually, you know, compare, you know, when people talk about, you know, nature, like animals or mammals and things like that, and try to compare a lion to humans or whatever it may be. But you don't know how simplistic it really is.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's really at the simplest form of that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, you serve this purpose, you serve this role, man and woman, to get to automatically running at its full potential.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, just to go on to the question I asked you, do you feel like we should evolve or stay neutral or do you feel like we're dissolving? I think we're dissolving, man.
Yeah.
And I only say that more or less from what I'm seeing from the outside looking in and going through personal experiences and things like that. But
you living it.
Yeah.
You living it.
Yeah. yeah. So definitely. So I definitely believe it's a thing that you see that I feel like you didn't expect to see or go through in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, and I commend the people that have found their significant others.
Yeah.
And I always tell, you know, friends I have that are happily married.
Yeah.
I mean, and it don't have to be happily, but that are married and have that person in their life. Like that's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
And I think men do it more than anything.
Yeah.
Men will look at another man and see them and be like,
yeah,
one day I want to be, you know, one day I'll be there. And then, you know, I feel like a girl or a woman, she'll be like, I don't know what you see in him.
Yeah.
It's guys out here. I see guys every day doing this for me and doing that for me. And now she's compromising that situation